breathing air, lend me your ear. Dr. D Nice and FOUNT is here for the day. Want wisdom?
We got you.
Wellness?
We got you.
Ears?
You got two.
Bones? It's got 3. Chambers? 4. In your heart for doing right? 5. Keys, your game's all tight. FOUNT. Get your mind right and your body tight. Get your mind right and your body tight. Get your mind right and your body tight.
Hi everyone, how are you all doing out there? Welcome to episode number 28 of Tissues, talking truth to teen issues. Today we're going to talk about the tomboy. Why are you a tomboy? We're going to talk about it. We're going to get medically and we're going to get socially. We're going to look into it. Then we are going to talk about how others affect your health. You know what you do to affect your health, but how do other people affect your health? And of course, we'll go through Instagram. This one I'm looking at. I can't even believe this guy did that. That's crazy. I'll share it with y'all later. And in our teen archetype, we're gonna talk about the napper. You all know them. We're gonna talk about the napper, and then I'm gonna tell you in the last part, frontal lobe training. Let's share a story. Y'all know how it goes. I share a story about what I did. What happened to me when many years ago when I was younger, and this one is gonna be about how I almost got ran off the road. Crazy. We'll talk about it. For now, let's get into it. It's time for social butterfly training. Okay, you're a tomboy. Why? Do you want to know why? Here's a few of them. If you can think of some more reasons, let me know. One of them is going to shock you. Let's talk. The first one. Number 1. You're a tomboy because puberty hits you like a ton of bricks. Fine, the period thing is you can't do anything about it. It's there. You can't necessarily stop. I mean, you can't stop it, but do you really want to? It's a whole lot of process to just let it go away. And it's important. You're developing. You're fine with being a woman. But puberty hits you like a ton of bricks. With boobs, these hips, everything. Your clothes can't fit you no more. And you're like, I'm not really feeling this right now. And, it's an attempt to slow puberty down on your own. Have you done that before? Let me know. Comment section below. Puberty hits you hard, and we have 10 of them. We're going to go through all 10. We can't linger. If you want me to expand on them anymore, we can do that another time. You put it in the comment section, and we can even do a whole live on this if it's something of interest to you. We're talking about the tomboy, the girl that likes boy things, and she enjoys being a girl. All right, number 2. She likes boy things. That's number 2. I just said it. She likes, they can run, they can jump, they can get dirty without people looking at them crazy. Because, there are ways in society how women should behave and how men should behave. It's how society runs. It's how you're able to recognize who's the woman and who's the man. And in different places, women have different standards, different recognizable qualities. And it really depends on certain cultures, what those things are agreed upon. And there's some things that are just given. Typically in the Western culture, you know what? May not even be. Guys can get dirty without anybody caring. They don't have to do a whole lot of grooming. They are not considered the more beautiful of the sexes. And when you're not considered the more beautiful of the sexes, you can do whatever. You can just throw something on, roll out, and just go. I got this lipstick on. My husband not gonna be up on his YouTube channel with lipstick. It takes me time to get ready. He just throws on whatever and off he goes. They like boy things. Tomboys like boy things. There's something about it that they find intriguing and attractive. And so they adopt it. Number 3. You want the boys to like you. You know, things are happening inside of you. And you're like, man, that guy looks good. What? And it's a way that you could get closer to somebody that you like. Maybe if you feel like maybe if I'm one of them, he'll get to know me better. Stop playing. Y'all know. You know you do that. Don't even act like it's not true. Dr. D Nice was not born yesterday. An old woman. I've spoken to a lot of people. 48,000 and a little bit more. I calculated that with an audience the other day, and it came out to be about 48,000 since I've been a doctor. I've seen a lot. I've talked to a lot of people, and sometimes people use the tomboy behavior or persona to get close to a crush. You may be like, Dr. D Nice, who's gonna do that? A teenager, you're a teenager. You know how you all are. You know how you are. Number 4, a character on TV. We are impressed with social media, television, and that's why they advertise. That's why they do things, because they know you're impressionable. When your attention is drawn to something, you can end up picking up some of the characters, maybe not all. It happens. If that wasn't the case, there would never be a television. There would never be any sort of advertising if you had to sit there and make a conscious decision. Oh, you know, I'm going to go out and buy that. That's part of it. And a lot of it happens on a subconscious level. Y'all remember my story from last week. It's the same thing. There's a character on TV that you're drawn to, and you're like, you know, she seems like she's just having a amazing life. She gets to do stuff. Joe from The Facts of Life is the only person I could come up with. You know, there's some anime ones I was looking through, and I didn't want to come up in here like I knew them. I could have faked it. I didn't want to. You go Google. There's a lot of tomboy characters out there that you can even spit off the top of my head. Joe from The Facts of Life is the only one I could pull off the top of my head. And you're like, Dr. D Nice, who's Joe from Facts of Life? Who's The Facts of Life? It's a show. It's a TV show from when Dr. D Nice was a kid. Go look it up. Look up Joe. J-O. You felt drawn to a character on TV, and you're like, okay, she's a tomboy. I want to be like her. Number 5. Oh, I said 6, but it's 5. Number 5. You don't like the super sexy woman trope. It seems like the only way to be a woman, especially now, right? You look on Instagram, you look on TikTok, their boobs just hanging everywhere, their skin showing everywhere. Everything is just hanging out there, and that does not appeal to you in any way. And somewhere in your teenage brain, you feel that is the only way I could be a woman. I could be a teenage woman just like them. I have to show everything, and that's not you. And you swing the pendulum the other way and be more tomboyish, because that uber hyper sexualized look does not resonate with you as what a woman should be. Number 6, genetics. Now, this is the medical-y thing. There are different sort of genetic things that when puberty hits, the hormones just don't behave the way they should. You may have some resistance to the testosterone or the different hormones of puberty. You may have a sensitivity to testosterone. all these, you may not even have, there's a think of 21 hydroxylase deficiency where you're missing something that helps produce another certain hormone. It can get really complicated, and just genetics alone can have you tend to look on the exterior like a female, and you tend to lean more towards a more masculine behavior. Masculine, it's like the inside is a man, the outside is a woman. This is a very, that doesn't happen common. It doesn't happen all the time. It's there, and we're talking about all the possibilities, and I'm throwing that one out there too. Number 7, you really have no feminine role models. Maybe there's something that happened to your mom and you end up being just raised around more men, or maybe your mom herself tends to be have more masculine tendencies, and this is the person that you model your life after, and you end up being more drawn to the more tomboyish exterior. How's that? Not enough feminine role models, or not any. Number 8. Why do I keep clicking on the wrong number? Quit doing that, girl. Okay. You prefer boys' company. Boys just, you rather hang around a bunch of boys, and you figure while you're with them, you might as well just assimilate with the culture. What they doing, you doing. How they dressing, you dressing, because that's who you're around anyway. Why not? And this is a little different than the other one where I said you trying to get with somebody, so you like, okay, well, let me act like I'm one of the boys. No, this is different. This is, you just prefer male company, and while you're with them, all right, what y'all doing? I'll do that too. All right, there you go. Bet. Number 9. It could be an attention-seeking behavior. It could be a way to stand out, to make yourself look different than everybody else. All the other girls are looking this way. Hey, I'll look this way, as a way to stand out, as a way to be cooler. A way to stand out. And number 10, friends, you know how it is. You're a teenager, what your friends are doing, you tend to want to do too. If they're friends that are leaning more in the tomboy arena, like, okay, cool. Y'all going there? Let's go there together. Bam. There you have it. Did any of those resonate with you? Let me know in the comments section below. And, let's be honest, just the most important part of life is to be yourself. And if you're genuinely, you know what, we can extend the conversation another time. Be yourself. Those are the 10 reasons. Let me know which one of them resonated with you. All right. You all know it is time for Living in Found. Today is you. The U in Fount is for understanding, and Fount is the 5 keys to wellness and wisdom to help unlock your best. The U in Fount, as I said, is for understanding. Understanding has 3 parts underneath it. You can understand how your body works, understand how your interaction with other people affect your health, and then understanding how your interaction with the world as a whole, with the environment, all those things, how that can affect you and your health and wellness, your wellness and wisdom. Do y'all know that what people are doing around you, you'll tend to pick it up? Yeah, we talked about that. We just did, right? We just talked about that in the Tomboy segment, where when other people are doing things, it's highly likely that you want to pick up the behavior. Your friends are going out to Chick-fil-A. No, let's not. I'm not going to talk about Chick-fil-A. We had Chick-fil-A for lunch the other day. A rep brought it in. She brought me a salad. Okay. Smoking, vaping, drinking, any of those? Did you pick that up from some friends? Probably. The majority of those habits that you picked up is because somebody brought it to you and somebody brought it to them. And now y'all in this together because that's how you're built. Teenagers like to be doing what other teenagers are doing. It takes a wise mind to go against the grain. And that's why I'm here talking to you, to learn, teach you how to be wise, to make decisions deliberately, not just moving with the grain, moving along with the flow and never really ask like, what's up? Why I did that? Oftentimes when your friends are doing things, you're going to do it. And that's why you need to understand and be more mindful of the people that you company you choose, the things that they're up to. Understand that they can suck you in. They can suck you in real quick. You may say no the first time, the second time, the third time, the fourth time, but at some point they will suck you in because that's just what life is as a teenager. That's how it is. Your peer group is so influential on what you're doing. And here's the good thing too. The caveat to that, if they're doing good things, you will more than likely make good choices also. All right. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. What it is, yeah. What's up? That's not a very appropriate song. Okay, social butterfly training. Why do I think I did? Oh no. You know what I did? I did social, but it's supposed to be. Oh, where's? Let me see. What? Yeah. Anyway, all right. Let's go away. I just realized I clicked on the wrong thing when we first started. Social butterfly training. What? Why do I feel like I'm missing something? Let me see. Let me see. Wait. Ah, now I see what's going on. Okay. Now that makes sense. Okay. I was confused. Excuse me. I'm about to sneeze. Okay. Yeah. I'll have to explain to y'all later because okay. Excuse me. Social butterfly training. Let's go. I told you all. This is crazy. Did you all see that? You gotta see it again. His friends were just like off. Yes. What? Did you? How many? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. I think there was like 10 of them. Did you all count? Let me know how much he did. It didn't. Oh, yeah, they did. Wait. 11 rotations. Wow. That's skill. All right. More flipping. That guy had to hold him at. Y'all see that? He's like walking in the middle of the air. Some people. Man. It's like a scene from a ninja movie. They come in, and then smack you with a kick right across the face. Or did a like a layout in the middle of the air. Oh, the shadow. It's wait, y'all can't see the shadow. It's a shadow on the ground. Yeah, we can't see that again because it's all in one loop. All right, thank you, dude, for flipping around for us. Okay, I saw this. Is it a mummy? Man, it's a mannequin. It's a mannequin. Who does that? I've been. You see? Oh wait. Let me see if I could. Oh, I can't zoom in on the people. I'm gonna figure out how to just zoom in on these people one day because those people's faces are priceless. Okay, this. It's just. Okay, what you doing? Is there pearl in there? I think. Oh no, that's the. Ooh, pretty. Ah, ooh, so shiny and pretty. You know, that looked a little gross. And at the same time, it was kind of cool. Oh, yeah. Okay, I've gone all my life, and I've the other day on TikTok was the first time I ever really saw that, like how they pulled the pearl out. I don't know. It's kind of cool. All right, let's go. This one was just mesmerizing to me. Okay, I just mesmerized. Okay, another one. This is cool. You all know rain is my absolute favorite thing. Just walking in the rain. If I could go to this is the ultimate. Sitting in a pool with the rainfall. You don't have to worry about being electrocuted because it's all artificial. It's a simulator. And oh man. This is what? You just sitting there being rained up. When's the last time y'all walked in the rain? What's gonna happen? Okay, wait. Okay, alright. What? My man left his, he left the shoes behind. He left the shoes. Oh my man left his shoes behind, like right on the deck. You can't get over that. And you know somebody, like look over there. He is facing over here a bunch of people. Somebody looked like they have a camera in their hand. It was caught on film. It was caught on film. It's taking him to his grave. People don't know. I'm surprised they didn't post the other view on social media. Somebody in the comments said the flipper said your credit has been declined. This is from Puberty. Puberty is a really cool Instagram site. If y'all ever check that, they have the coolest things on it. All right. Now this dude, I wish I could have found. Wait. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna keep it running. My man, he was running. He was winning. That's a big guy too. Man, what did he trip over? He's a huge guy. Like, he's not even supposed to be running fast. He wasn't supposed to win this race. He wasn't supposed to win because he's too big to be a sprinter anyway. That's what's the problem. He needs to be a wrestler. he has a wrestling body, but he was booking it. He was about to win, and he tripped over life. I don't know. He tripped over something. I'm sorry, dude. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. All right, wait. Okay, this is, I don't know what kind of heights. Look at that. It's just like it's just hanging in midair. That's more physics than I know. That's too much physics for me. It's blowing my mind. Like, why is it not tipping over? Why is it just hanging there by itself? Why are just chains holding it? Man, this is, what's her name? Designs by Cat TV. Wow. I'd be afraid like a good wind come blow and knock it out. Okay. Of course, you all know gotta have a little dancing. Let me see if we can play this. Oh, yeah, probably not. Oh, he looks like he's just floating on the air. Look at that. Man. That's cool. Whoa. Okay, man, you were doing it well by yourself. I got you though. You could do it. Oh, 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 whoa. What are they doing? Man. Did you see, did, what? Did y'all see? Look, he's gonna in. Oh man, there's some people that can do stuff. this is the bee lady, the Texas bee work. Okay, she is. You got to hear her talk. Wait.
All day to move these bees out of the box. So before I began, I enjoyed a bit of honey straight from the hive.
Suppose they bit her on the lip. You're not afraid they gonna bite you on the. You know, she's a professional. And she knows what she's doing. All right, go beekeeper, Texas bee work.
Then I started to remove each piece of comb. These bees had spent several years building this hive and filling it with everything they needed to survive. So I worked carefully to preserve all of the bees' hard work. But this hive was so big that after I was done removing the comb from the top of the box, there was still a lot more waiting for me in this stack of tires. And since the new hive was already packed full, I saved all of this honey in a bucket for the bees. After I had removed most of the hive from the box and the tires, it was time to start scooping up the bees and looking for the queen. I just kept scooping handful after handful of bees into the new hive, and after a lot of scooping and searching, I found the queen on the outside of the box. So I put her in a clip and I put her into the new hive. Then I gave the bees a bunch of smoke so that they would move out of the box and into the new hive. And after the colony settled into the new hive with their queen, I took them home, and it was another great day of saving the bees.
And they all lived happily ever after. Look at this one. Now, this is a honeycomb. I had to share this one with y'all. This thing is this is human size. Man. That's it. Oh. Okay.
I don't got a reason to lie. They gave me the key to the sky.
Y'all remember this from last week. Oh wow. There's some cool things going out in this world. There's some cool people. Which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. We're here every Wednesday talking truth, the teen issues. Subscribe. Let me know if there's any subjects that you want me to go over. shout out to Tydai for his thumbnail, always coming in with that fire thumbnail as usual. Thank you, Tydai. And you know, Genius Lab, where you at? Okay, hold on. We just want to shout out Genius Lab as they're teaching teens coding and entrepreneurial skills. Their link is in the bio section of this video, and they're always giving us great entrepreneurial tips for teens, and we just really appreciate all that they do for Wisdomteethinger. All right, here we go. Y'all know what's next. The teen archetype. We are going to talk about the napper. You know that person. They come into class, they sit in the back, they pull their hoodie over their head, and they're out. Don't let there be a sub that day and they don't have no assignment. The teacher don't leave no assignment, or you play around and have a whole assembly where the whole class, all the kids need to be up in one place. Don't mess around and do that. They're gonna be out, snoring. You all know the napper. They there. I don't know, napper. Do you sleep at night? I'm convinced that you're not sleeping enough at night. Is there something preventing you from sleeping? I hope it's not anything bad. Otherwise, go to sleep. As a teenager, you need 8 to 10 hours of sleep at night. And those Blu-rays from your phone too, they mess with things. Cut that off about 2 hours before you go to sleep and get some sleep. I don't know, sometimes, like right after lunch, it's hard, especially if they serving pizza for lunch that day. You have that pizza and, you know, hit the stomach and you just relax, you just chill. Then you go into this classroom, the lights may be dim or something like that, and it's like calling you to take a nap. Don't do it. Try your best to pay attention and not sleep in class. Have your friend stab you on the side, not stab you like stab you, but you know, push you a little bit. Like, hey, what's up, man? Are you sleeping? We in class. We trying to learn. Have your friends hook you up and help you out, that you're not ending up napping in class all the time, because you got to learn. You're in school to learn and go to sleep at night. All right. Last, y'all know how it is. Where again? Oh, in the story. Okay, let me tell y'all about this story. There I was, driving through Washington, D.C. Now, this time, Dr. D Nice was in residency in North Carolina. I was in Greenville, North Carolina. And, you know, we work hard. We were in the hospital sometimes 36 hours straight. And when I had some time off, a friend of mine, he's like, yeah, let's drive up to New York. And we'll do that. And this one time, for some reason, I think was he with me? Man, I think I was by myself driving up to New York. He was behind me. We took separate cars. I don't know what the reasoning was, but I know I was in the car by myself. Make up the reason in the comment section why I was in the car by myself driving to New York when I usually am with somebody. Driving, got into DC. We try your best not to hit DC during rush hour, because then it's gonna be another 3, 4, 5 hours before you get even through the city. It's crazy, the traffic. This time the traffic was moving. We're moving at a steady clip, like 65, 70, maybe, I know we aren't doing no 80, like around 75, just 70, going 70. Let's just say 70, going down the street. And I'm just driving on the highway, I-95, I-95 North, and I hear this coming behind me. What in the world? And it got louder. And before you know it, I was freaking out. It felt like my truck, I was in a pickup truck, Toyota 4x4 pickup truck. The truck was shaking. There were motorcycles flying past us between the cars. Like, this is the car, and this is the other car over here. They were between the cars, like on the line, flying past us. I was going 70. The rest of the cars were going 70. They had to be going 100 plus. Must. Hundreds of them. And then it stopped. And then I hear coming up behind me again. And they were on me. Motorcycle after motorcycle after motorcycle, just coming. And it'll slow down and it'll start again. Motorcycle on either side of me. It would not stop. This went on. It felt like about 15 minutes. I'm trying not to exaggerate here. It went on for about 15 minutes. I don't know what was going on in DC, where all the motorcycles, was that every single motorcycle in the world converged upon DC? I don't know what was happening. All I know, I was scared out my mind. I just knew if I even veered a little bit this way, I was gonna kill somebody. Somebody was gonna get ran over on my 4x4 tires. If I that way, I was gonna knock somebody. And you know, they had, some of them had those like passenger motorcycles. I don't even know what they call that little carrier on the side where somebody's riding in it like a little toy. Some of them had that. And I was just like, if I veer to the left or something, I'm taking 2 people out, not to mention the cars beside me. It was crazy. Oh, I could feel it. Come over here, feel my heart. You can feel it. It's beating so fast. It was beating so fast. I was nervous. Listen, we ain't never gonna really be in a situation like that. I don't think it's something that happens all the time. You may not ever be in something, but how this can relate to you is this: if I stay in your lane. I stayed in my lane. I was focused. I was dead focused on staying in my lane because I could do nothing about these motorcycles that are flying past me at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Wisdom understands that when you get out of your lane, you could hurt some people. You really can. And also, when other people get into your lane, they could hurt you. Focus on what you are doing, no matter what's crazy going on around you. Focus on what you need to do, what you need to accomplish. Then there is stupidness. You're all about joining in. It's not gonna end pretty, especially if that's not the lane you're supposed to be in. All right, there you have it. Wisdom, stupidness. Choose wisdom. And remember, show me your brightest, show me your best, show me the latest guru. God's wisdom lets theirs look like stupidness. All right, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm glad y'all could pop in today. And if you're catching this on the rebroadcast, let me know any subjects that you'd like for us to discuss in our DM Videoutnam segment that I had all sorts of wrong. Man, did I have it all sorts of wrong. Why did I? Man, you know what? All right, I'm gonna work on that one. I'm out. I'm out. Ooh, do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. Wisdomteethinger, lend me your ear.
FOUNT is here for the day. Want wisdom?
We've got you.
Wellness?
We got you.
Ears?
You got two.
Bones? It's got 3. Chambers? 4. In your heart for doing right? 5. Keys, your game's all tight. FOUNT. Get your mind right and your body tight. Get your mind right and your body tight. Get your mind right and your body tight.